Are you ready to make 2025 your best year yet? In this video, I'll be sharing 16 powerful tips to help you stay motivated, focused, and on track to achieving your goals, from spiritual preparation to practical tips. So get your pen and paper and let's dive in. So the first one, hear me out. The first one is pray into the year, like just how I said it, pray into the year. I know it's like you might be like, oh Hannah, I just have like 6 more days to the end of the year. Yes, that is still like a lot of time. Pray into the year. If you've not started, my friend, my love, start. It's not too late to pray into the year because everyone knows 2025 is going to be a long, long year. So, yes, you need clarity, you need not to be confused. So, pray, 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 pray. You can't pray enough, especially in this T-pain era. Prayer is one thing that will never fail, and it's one thing you need. It's like a currency you need to send to your future. You know, the way this economy is going and everything, you just need to trust God and pray more. Pray. So, the second one is understand the power of the mind. Yes, you need to like understand how the mind works. If I kind of, maybe I want to do something and I kind of like maybe condemn myself in my mind already, I won't be able to do that stuff. You understand? But if I keep telling my in my mind, like, it's the way you have to shape your mind, the way you see your future. Yeah, shape your mind, like meditate. Yes, meditation. Meditation starts from the mind, and success starts from the see. You have to see yourself big. If you don't see yourself the way, like, I don't think anything can happen with that. You have to see yourself in the future. You have to see yourself from God's lens. Yes, your imagination must not be like your imagination of yourself must not be limited. You must see, okay, yes, I'm seated on that. Maybe you want to be like a president or something. Yes, you see yourself there already. Yeah, you don't condemn yourself in your heart. You don't just sit down and wander off in your mind and maybe you are a slave in your mind or something. The third one, find your relevance and importance in God. First, you need to understand and know that God is your source and you can't do anything outside of your source. It's just like a fish trying to learn how to swim outside the water. It's not going to be possible. It's not going to work. And it's just like you need to know God to be able to find your true identity. So you won't be running another person's race. Do you understand? You won't be like, you might think it's your maybe calling or something that you have to do, but in the spiritual realm, it's not your calling, it's not your true identity. And you have to know the purpose of a thing so as not to misuse it. The fourth one, have plans for the year ahead. Set clear goals and objectives for 2025. See, let your goals be like simple and like as basic as possible, nothing complex, and you understand, nothing out of the box or nothing too bulky. Yeah. And as the year like goes and all, you can now add some things and make it as you advance, yes. You can now like set some goals and add it, but starting the year, make it as simple as possible so as not to fall out. You get the fifth one, don't wait until January to start. So this one is basically like begin now. I know it's like maybe 6 or 5 days to the end of the year, but you can actually start now. Start your goals after like planning and all. Start your goals. Try to ease into the new year before it starts. You get so next year won't come or January won't come, and you are still trying to ease in. February still trying to ease in, and you get burn out, and 2025 will just be like the regular. It will be like the repetition of what has always happened or what has always like, yeah, you get the point. So try as much as possible to ease in. This is like a 5 days or 6 days to the end of the year. Take this day seriously and try your best. Don't go for anybody. I'm sure they started that thing like beginning of the year. So yeah, don't grieve for 2025. So the sixth one is goal setting. As much as it is so important to have like long term goals, it is so important to also have short term goals. Like for example, hi, by this time next year, my YouTube channel must be sitting at 10K by God's grace, fingers crossed. So my YouTube channel must be sitting at 10K. So that's like the long term goal, right? So by the quarter of the year, I should at least hit 2K. Do you get? So that's like short term goals also. It's also important as much as long term goals is important, short term is also important to keep you like stay focused and on track. So you can have something to look forward to. Do you understand? So the seventh one is write down your thoughts and revisit them. This one is very crucial because sometimes you might think of something like a very brilliant idea, but 6 minutes or 10 minutes down the line you've forgotten. So that this is why you can like maybe have your notepad, like the note on your phone, quickly jot down. That's like one thing I do a lot because thousands of thoughts run down my mind in like a day or something like that, and I forget something like a lot, something like that. So writing is a big thing for me, even though I don't really like writing, but my thoughts, I like writing them down. So write your thoughts and not just write your thoughts, also revisit them because you can have massive idea and yeah, just revisit your thoughts, like some things you've written down. So the eighth point is create a vision board. Okay, so vision board is going to help you visualize your plans and goals. It's like really, really going to help in no, sometimes we might forget our plans and our goals maybe when the year runs by. But having a vision board is going to like you can easily revisit them and see, oh, maybe this is what you've written and you kind of forgotten. You get, and yes, you can set it as your wallpaper on your device, maybe your iPad, your tablet, your phone, your PC. So yes, if you're interested in creating a vision board, you can actually visit Pinterest for images and you can download them. Go to Canva, search up vision board templates, and you're good to go. We can just import your pictures and make the templates yours. Or if you can design yours from scratch. Yes. So the ninth one is be accountable to someone. So you can get a trusted friend or a mentor. In this case, I feel like a mentor will be good or will be advisable. But if you don't have a mentor, you don't have to beat yourself to it. You can get a trusted friend or maybe your parents, your grandma, anybody, your aunts, or someone you look up to help you to so you can stay accountable and they can check up on you can send them your plans or your vision board in this case so they can help you maybe every quarter of the year, every week, every month. They can help you stay on track and review your plans and your progress. Cannot to lose why you started it by the end of like maybe the third month. Yes, so be accountable to someone. It's so important. So the 10th one is understand the power of confessions. So speak positively and affirmatively about your life and your goals. So when you wake up in the morning, you'll be like, oh, I'm the best video editor that I know or that there is in the world. Just look at yourself in the mirror and or whatever people say, just confess things. You can confess the Bible to yourself. Oh, I'm a city set upon the hill that cannot be hidden. Oh, I'm a light. I will shine even in this crowded spot or crowded workspace. I'm going to shine my light. I'm going to reflect and my voice will be heard. So, yes. The 11th one is no, it is not too late to achieve your goals. I know there are some setbacks that happened or failures that happened last year or last year's that made you doubt your self or your abilities. But just know that it is never too late to start. It is never too late to achieve what you've set your mind at. And I pray for you that with this starting next year with God and everything I've said, your heart is going. You are going to actually have the best year. The 12th point is to foster a supportive community. See, there's nothing like doing life alone or growing alone. You will need people. See, trying to grow alone, oh my god, you are literally going to break down almost every time. You might feel like you can do it yourself or you are a superhero or something. But trust me, you need people around you. You need to surround yourself with people of the same goal, of the same mindset, and people on the same level or higher than you to put you through. And Bible says it's not good for man to be alone. So help yourself. 13th point is to practice gratitude and positivity. See, with everything, even this 2024, we have to be positive and thankful because, I mean, we're alive. By the end of 2024, we're alive. So by next year, I want you to actually practice gratitude, give thanks, small wins, celebrate small wins, be thankful, or even when some things don't go well, I know it's going to be hard, but practice gratitude, be grateful. Trust me, it's worth it big time. And in all things, give thanks, right? So the 14th plan is to review and adjust your plans quarterly. Review your progress, check your plans, adjust. Maybe you might need to add some things as the year goes by. And it's so good to, like, I think I mentioned it earlier that you have to like maybe 3 months, that's like 3 months or 2 months. Just check yourself. Oh, am I growing? Oh, what can I do differently? Oh, what can I learn more? What skill can I acquire to better myself? Yes, I'm sure I said 16 powerful points, but you guys have to do well with these 14 points. I'm so sorry. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Do well with these 14 powerful points, and I hope 2025 will be a great year for everyone. Love you guys. See you on the next. And yes, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. It's actually going to help me a lot. I love you guys so much. Bye.